Half a
See,
pound?
I'm going to call it, I was going to say 8 ounces. That's half a pound. That's what I would have said. 5 ounces, I'm being told. There you go. That's an amazing double
That was
play.
amazing. I don't know why I want to know how heavy it was. I don't know why. That one just came out. That was a dud. It just came out the chamber. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We had some soccer on FS1 over the weekend. This is Wayne Rooney, 96th minute. Nice pass to Luciano Acosta.
Welcome to America, Wayne Rooney. How about that?
Clutch.
30 seconds left in the game, tie game. What we didn't show you in the highlight is he gets the steal, and then that goes 60 yards in the air. Perfect placement.
Hey, Cece, a soccer ball weighs 16 ounces.
Oh, that's 1 pound exactly.
Okay.
How about that?
No
Didn't
problem.
know.
It fits right in the square in his forehead. Bam, on the back of the net. Let's do this. It's
On to
going
the
down.
NFL. Yes, it is. That thing.
Somewhere.
Check out this video. This is Antonio Brown. Nice little route running skill right here, CC.
Oh, let's check out the release. He runs a quick little out and up. It's almost impossible to defend, but his technique impeccable. Off the line of scrimmage, no touch. Quick out, in and out of his break. A little head turn, looking back to the quarterback. You know the difference between the good receivers and the great ones in the NFL, Jenna?
I don't.
It's a little head fake right there. That's the difference. There you go.
He did every part of that route perfectly, down to and including making sure he had both feet down in the end.
That's why he'd be the best in the league.
Certainly top 2.
Last, we have Jeremy Davis for the Chargers with a really nice grab. Ends up with a 47-yard touchdown.
I thought this was like my favorite other number 11, Larry Fitzgerald, but I knew he couldn't do that against the Cardinals because the Cardinals can't be playing against the Cardinals. But the young kid from the Rams. The LA Chargers. See, the trans.
It's half a
He's
pound.
been thrown off ever since he on a baseball way.
I thought it was Fitzgerald
Cardinals
when I
can't
first saw
play
the
against
highlight.
The Cardinals. It's the Chargers, the Rams, some team in LA. Whatever.
You guys want to play in a
Time for a
route?
bathroom.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yesterday, the world saw Vintage Tiger at the PGA Championship. The 64 that he shot Sunday was the lowest of his major career for a final round. Chris Carter, you win or out on Tiger Woods winning another major.
Tiger's 42 now, turns
Yeah.
43 December the 30th this year. Over the next 5 years, staying healthy, can play in 20 majors. Gonna win 3 of them.
Three
Gets
of them?
18. Gets to 18.
No, well, that would be
Yeah.
17. That would
I'm
get to
in.
17.
Oh,
You
to
need
get
4 to
17.
get
I'm
to
in.
18.
I'm in. I'm
but
in.
listen,
I'm in.
I'm absolutely in. Listen, did I bet on Tiger to win this major? I did. It was 28-1. I was feeling pretty good.
Do you get any money for close?
No, oh man. If I ever write a book on gambling, that's what I'm going to call it.
What?
You don't get any money for close. The Nick Wright story. But I wish I did.
It's just like everything else. You don't get nothing. for being
Nothing. You
close.
rip that ticket up. But I am in. He has the best score to par of anyone on the tour in the last 2 majors. He's as close as you can come without winning. I am absolutely in. He'll get it done.
All right, on to another all-timer. Barry Bonds had his number retired by the Giants this weekend. And during the ceremony, Willie Mays had a message for the Hall of Famer saying, quote, vote this guy in. Nick, you in or out on Barry Bonds deserving to be in the Hall?
I am 100% absolutely unequivocally in. He is the greatest baseball player of the modern era. And if you say, what about the part of his career with steroids? Take the last 7 years away. He still has 3 MVPs, 500 home runs, 500 stolen bases. This guy was the most dominant individual baseball player of any of our lifetimes. Absolutely 100% in. See?
Didn't you mention, what would he have done, before the roids, right? What happened? 500?
500 home runs. 3-time MVP.
Yeah, so it's even more of an indictment, a guy who didn't need it. God had blessed him beyond his imagination. I know his godfather, Willie Mays. I know they're really, really tight. But did you use PEDs? Yes. Did his head grow? Yes. While he was playing? Yes. So he shouldn't be in. I'm out. PEDs. In? Out. Did you use them or not? It's pretty simple.
Cece's black and white on this one.
All right, over to the NFL where Sam Darnold had an impressive debut on Friday night. Jets fans excited, but Giants fans may be
The way I'm winning, I can
scratching
go
their
back and play now.
heads after their team passed on him in April's draft. Chris Carter, are you in or out on the Giants making the right decision drafting Saquon over Sam Darnold?
It's about priority of position and getting a quarterback. And Sam Darnold. It's not the talent, running back. No, it's about Sam Darnold being a franchise quarterback. I thought he was, so I'd have to be out.
That's exactly. This has nothing to do with Saquon Barkley. He could be everything everyone says he's going to be and more. And if the Giants don't have a quarterback, it won't much matter. I think Darnold would have been the safest pick of any of the quarterbacks. He was there at 2, so I'm also out. Like Sam Darnold, if you have the number 2 pick of the draft and your quarterback's going into year 15, you have to draft a quarterback.
Would you rather have Zeke or Carson Wentz? Right?
It's the exact question.
I mean, even if he turns out to be Zeke, you still rather have that franchise quarterback.
All right, moving on to Case Keenum. He made his Broncos debut Saturday against his old team. Keenum was less than inspiring, going 3 and out on both of his drives. It was just one start, guys. Nick, you went around on Case Keenum leading the Broncos back to the playoffs.
I'm out. They're in one of the most competitive divisions in all of football with the Chiefs, the Raiders, and the Chargers. I think you made a really good point earlier, C. We say the Broncos got 2 great wide receivers. Well, we have had no evidence of that since Peyton Manning left. They have Emmanuel Sanders and a guy who used to be great in Demaryius Thomas. You add to that, I don't know about the running back situation. The defense is not as dominant as it was. I'm out on them getting back to the playoffs.
How much are they paying Case a year, Nick?
Well, it's 2 years, $36 million with $25 million guaranteed.
Okay,
so average of 18.
18. So about $18 million. They don't think you're a top flight quarterback, right?
Yep.
About $18 million, Blake Bortles range right there, right?
Right there, yep.
Okay, I'm out. Because of what they paid him, they know what they're getting in Case. Still challenged being in the pocket. Will he throw the ball into coverage? Yes, Case will do that. I don't think they're going to like Case after the 2 seasons if he makes it through those 2 in Denver.
All right, next up, the Browns quarterback Tyrod Taylor weighed in on the potential signing of Dez Bryant. Tyrod says, quote, "That would be awesome." See, you went around on Dez being a good fit with the Cleveland Browns.
I'm totally in. I believe they have the coaching staff in Todd Haley and in their head coach that can handle Dez Bryant. I believe the locker room would be okay with Dez Bryant. And with Josh Gordon, us not hearing anything about him the last couple weeks, I wonder, does that extend into the regular season and he misses game time? So bring Dez into Cleveland.
All of the reasons off the field that Dez has remained unsigned with very little interest concern me to come to this team in particular, because when you're trying to build a new culture, when you're trying to get just your second win in 2+ seasons, I think it's dangerous to have the single most accomplished player on your offense be this guy. And so while I think for Dez it would be a good fit, for the Browns I do not think it would be. And for what they're trying to build there, I am out.
All right, that's it. Good segment, guys. Coming up, are the Vikings better than the Eagles now that they've got Kirk Cousins? That's next. This is First Things First.